exploring some kind of underbrush.
Why do you stop the branch right in my face?
There's somebody's stuff back there.
Oh, yeah, there is stuff there.
So, not sure what this is. But it's like a homeless encampment. Doesn't look like it's a Bigfoot encampment.
No.
So, I guess today's video was going to be about the area back in here that I'm pointing to, if you can see it, being that of where a Bigfoot's habitat would most likely be, where they would stay, how they would try to use nature for their coverings. Deer and other animals do this as well. Bears. The old rail line, if anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, went up through here. But the area is a good place for a large animal to hide in. Large animals, and I'm saying they're large animals because they probably weigh up to 500 pounds. Most of them, at least the ones I saw, were over 7 foot tall. So they are a large animal, and they'll need a large space. Like the underbrush in here is an area where they could securely hide and not be seen, maybe by others of their own kind, or possibly maybe they could be seen by other predators. I would suspect bears, mountain lions would see them. But it's a homeless encampment. And we don't have anything against the homeless, so let's leave them where they are. But you see how the paths go up in there as if something's been climbing? Deer, maybe, if we were further out in the woods, not so much in the city area, but a rural area, a forested area. This could be an area where deer, bear, sometimes cows, if you run into a large open area of farmland that's wooded, would be. And you can see the whole area here is of what I call forested nature. Now up in here it's very interesting because in this area right here we see some of the trees that are interwoven together. Now personally I think somebody has done that, trying to make a teepee light structure, or they've broken sticks climbing up there. However, it is said that Bigfoot break off the tops of the branches. And I'm tall, I'm 6'3". So I could reach up, grab one, and bend it as I go, or bend it over myself so that I have a closure to the top of wherever I'm at, out of the elements. And as you can see the big gray clouds around me. We have a storm coming in. So it's a perfect way of getting out of the rain. And if you can see up inside there, the canopies of the trees, or the vegetation more or less, all these bushes and vegetation, would surround you in there and keep you okay from the elements. So this is just a nice video, really quick. We were going to explore an inner opening in the middle of the forest here. That path goes up inside. We can see other paths that have overgrown, and some paths that are full of poison ivy and other things that I'm not going to go through. There's also very large spiders, and I can hear you laughing at me. I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of getting bit and what the poison's going to do to me, more so than I am of the animal. It's like a rattlesnake. I'm not afraid of a snake. I'm afraid of, if it bites me, what the poison will do to me. So, don't forget to rate and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.